as Linton mentioned.
These days, thanks to the internet, it's not difficult to listen to radio from the other side of the world. But picking up an analogue signal is a different story.
Radio enthusiasts use shortwave sets to pick up signals from as far away as possible, and one of them is Paul Walker. He's a radio broadcaster from a small rural city in Alaska, and a few days ago he heard this from 13,000 kilometres away.
Now, the sound is pretty scratchy, but you can definitely hear the unmistakable ABC News radio theme. It was being broadcast from our Hobart Bureau. So how was this picked up from across the globe? Well, Paul Walker joins us now from McGrath in Alaska, which I've just had a look on the map. You are so remote. I mean, I know Anchorage, but you are a long way north of Anchorage, and that probably affects how you can even talk to us this morning, Paul.
Absolutely. We are 375 kilometers northwest of Anchorage. We are not on the road system. Internet here is satellite only.
Wow. So what did you think when you heard this news theme, and how did you work out where you were hearing it from?
I have a list of stations in the South Pacific region of the U.S., and I started hearing English language talk on a frequency I wasn't used to hearing it, because I usually hear Chinese, Japanese, whatever, and hearing English here was a tip-off. Something was different. So I pulled up my list, and there were only one radio station in the entire country of Australia that was an ABC local radio format station. And as you said, that sound you just played is unmistakably ABC local radio.
Have you ever been able to hear something from so far away? This is almost 13,000 kilometres.
No. In fact, 7ZR in Hobart is the farthest away station I've ever heard, because if I start going farther south, I will take a trip back towards myself over the pole.
I mean, most people wouldn't even know that people still do shortwave radio or understand how it works, but you're clearly a bit of a fanatic.
Yes, I am. I've been in broadcasting myself for 18 years, but it's the magic of how radio signals work that got me interested in radio. I've been tuning around distant signals for 25 years, and it just fascinates me, despite the magic of the internet, how I can go outside when it's dark and hear stuff halfway or all the way across the world.
Did the conditions have to be just right for you to be able to tune in to Hobart Radio?
Absolutely, because 13,000 kilometers away is not normal. I hear China, Japan, and South Korea every day like they're next door. I occasionally hear an ABC local radio station in Emerald, Queensland a couple of days a week, but it takes something really, really, really special to be able to hear Hobart, Tasmania on AM radio.
So you could, well, I mean, your internet's not flash as we can see, but it's amazing that we're even able to get this connection. But most people around the world can listen in on digital radio through the internet these days. So why do we still need shortwave radio?
Why do we need shortwave and AM radio? Because it reaches people like me who may not have the best internet connections. And I know in the outback of Australia, I know AM radio, especially from the ABC local radio stations, is vital to reaching people that internet can't reach.
And we're very happy that you're now a regular listener, I ask, jokingly.
A little bit here and there with my limited internet connection.
That's great. And Paul, you were able to make the connection pretty quickly with the people in Hobart, and that's how we were able to find you.
Yes, I emailed a couple of the hosts and the social media team from Hobart. Megan McDonald, I believe is her name, was great. She wrote a fantastic, one of the best articles about radio I've ever seen written she wrote, and she is the one, I believe, who forwarded my information to your TV staff.
Yeah, well, Paul Walker, it's great to talk to you all the way over there in the middle of Alaska, and thanks for tuning in.
It has been fantastic. It has been an extreme honor of mine to be a part of your show this morning.
Wonderful. Have a great day.
Amazing.
It's pretty wild.
It's a big world and it's a small world
Yeah.
at the same time. It really is.
But then I think about all the times that I can never find the station I want. It's like, damn, radio car. Anyway, good one.